AirTag 2. We start in January with the AirTag 2. Now, if you have never heard of an AirTag, think of it as a tiny coin-sized sticker you attach to things you do not want to lose. Your keys, your bag, your wallet. And if you ever lose them, your phone tells you exactly where they are. Apple just released a newer, better version. The battery lasts longer, it is easier to find your stuff, and the speaker is louder, so you can actually hear it when it is hiding under your couch. Simple, but genuinely useful. iPhone 17e. Apple dropped 3 things in one day. First up, the iPhone 17e. This is Apple's affordable iPhone, and it costs $599. Now, before you assume cheap means bad, let me stop you right there. This phone is fast, like really fast. It takes great photos, shoots amazing videos, the screen is big and bright, and it does not scratch easily. The camera alone would have been considered top of the range just 2 years ago. The only things you are giving up compared to the more expensive iPhones are a few fancy camera tricks and a titanium body. But for the average person who just wants a great iPhone without spending over $1,000, this might honestly be the smartest buy Apple has made in years. Quick one. If nobody has ever explained tech to you this simply before, you are in the right place. Hit subscribe so you do not miss the next one. Okay, back to it. iPad Air M4. Apple also released the new iPad Air. The new one comes in 2 sizes, a smaller one and a bigger one, and it is noticeably faster than the last version. It handles switching between apps without any lag, and it works really well with the Apple Pencil if you like to draw or take handwritten notes. Prices start at $599, the same as before, so you get more without paying more. That is always a win. Comment below which product from this list you would actually want. I am curious to see what people say, and if you are watching with someone right now, show them this video. They will thank you later. Let us keep going. MacBook Air M5. Also released that same week was the new MacBook Air. The new one is faster, smarter, and handles all the new AI features Apple has been adding. It starts at $1,099. The battery lasts all day without needing a charge, and since it has no fan inside, it is completely silent when you use it. If you want a laptop that just works, this is still the one most people should buy. MacBook Pro M5. Then there is the MacBook Pro, which is basically the MacBook Air's more powerful older sibling. This one is for people who do heavy work on their computer. Think video editors, music producers, architects, and engineers. It can run for up to 24 hours on a single charge. It is incredibly fast, even with the most demanding tasks, and it starts at $2,199. If your job requires serious computing power, this is built for you. If you are just browsing the internet and sending emails, save your money. MacBook Neo. Now this is the one everyone is talking about. Meet the MacBook Neo. Apple's brand new laptop starts at just $599. To put that in perspective, that is the same price as the iPhone 17e and the iPad Air. It comes in 4 colors, including pink, yellow, and blue, which is a first for a Mac laptop. It runs on the same chip that powers iPhones, which means it is fast enough for everyday tasks like studying, working, browsing, and even light creative work. Yes, it is missing a few things, like a backlit keyboard, which means the keys do not glow in the dark. But for someone buying their very first Mac or a student on a budget, this is genuinely exciting. Apple has never made a laptop this affordable before. If the MacBook Neo has you excited, share this video with someone who has been waiting for an affordable Mac. You might just change their day. Almost done, stay with me. Studio Display and Studio Display XDR. Apple also released 2 new computer screens designed for professionals. The regular one costs $1,599, and the premium version costs $3,299. These are not for everyday users. They are designed for photographers, video editors, and designers who need the most accurate and detailed image quality possible. Beautiful screens, very expensive, very much not for everyone. AirPods Max 2. And rounding out the list, the AirPods Max 2. These are Apple's big over-ear headphones, the ones that sit on your whole ear, not just in it. The new version has better noise cancellation, which means they are even better at blocking out the world around you. Whether you are on a noisy bus, in a busy office, or just trying to focus, these help you zone in. They are premium headphones at a premium price, but if audio quality matters to you, Apple just made the best version of these yet. And that is every new Apple product in 2026 explained as simply as possible. No confusing terms, no tech speak, just the stuff that actually matters. If you want me to do a deeper breakdown on any of these products, drop it in the comments and I will make it happen. And if this is your first time here, welcome. This is Stickman Tech, where tech always makes sense. Subscribe, and hey, YouTube thinks you'll enjoy this video. Click on it. I will see you in the next one.